You know, I like watching women drink out of a bottle because I'm a creep, and there's a brief moment where a woman has to like do this. It's kind of sexy. The only thing I can put in my mouth that turn a woman on is a shotgun. No, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming out to West Valley. Like I said, I'm a comic, so like the part of my job, part of what we do is we people watch and we observe and then we just destroy. So like my favorite place in the world to people watch is just over here at the Valley Fair Mall. But I used to see the same guy there all the time, but I'm starting to see this type of person everywhere. He's that skinny white kid with his pants sagged down and his crooked hat to the side with the sticker on it, motherfucker. I'm seeing that guy everywhere. And he's usually with a hot chick. And whenever I see that, I just want to walk up to them and I just want to punch the chick right in the face. Like, that's from your dad. But my people watching, like, it's starting to get out of control. I'm starting to think like I'm fucking losing my mind. Because it's gotten to the point where I've ran out of things to say about people, so I just make noises. You ever do that? You ever see somebody so goofy looking, you just go, I was over at the bathroom mall earlier, and I went in the bathroom to take a piss, and as I'm going in, this fat fucker's coming out. And he wasn't just like a little hefty, he was like, fuck you, I gave up during Reagan fat. Like he was wearing shorts, and they didn't go like straight across. They went up on like an A-frame, because even his tank was like. Now the last thing I wanted to do was visualize this guy on the shitter, but that's right where my mind went. And I got thinking, if you have that fat guy leg, you know that fucking popped biscuit can, shit fat leg, and you sit on the toilet, and the fat overflows the front and the sides and the back. Does it create a seal? And is the toilet then airtight? And what would happen if you accidentally set off that little flushing sensor on an airtight toilet? Would the toilet choke? Would the toilet just... Dude's face caves in. See his eyes just... I don't know. It's all perception, the way you perceive things. I learned something about perception recently, because like, first of all, like I wear a lot of black, I have tattoos, so a lot of people assume I'm like this Harley Davidson biker guy. And the truth is, I don't have a Harley, I have a Honda Civic. And I was on the freeway the other day, and I'm in my little bitch Hello Kitty Civic, and this truck pulls alongside of me, and we've all seen this truck. You know, with like the big tires and the lift kit and the tap-out sticker on the back window. Kind of guy that jerks off to MMA fights. We've all seen this truck. And this is where I learned about perception, because me and this dude are cruising along, we're neck and neck, and we looked at each other and we made eye contact, and at the exact same time we both went, faggot. I'm always a little nervous to tell that joke because I'm afraid like after the show I'm going to get my ass kicked by one of those affliction shirt fuckers. One of those guys. Just come up, what's wrong with lifted trucks, bro? That's my impression of every dude that shops at the Buckle. I'd kick your ass, but I don't want to rip my bedazzled flappy pocket jeans. Can we be done with that fucker? That faux hawk tan guy with the wings on the back of his shirt and the bedazzled. Can we be done with him? Yes. Sorry dudes, if you bedazzle your ass, you like wieners in it. That's just my... Nothing wrong with it, it's fine, just stop the macho shit. Look at these, all these adorable couples. You guys are adorable. She's drinking a beer and I'm creeping out right now. No, it's awesome. Like I'd see all these pretty cute young couples and it's awesome, but like I don't like younger chicks because they still have like hopes and dreams and shit. It's a lot of pressure. I like older women. There's something attractive about a woman that's already said, fuck it. You know, I want a woman that's been through some shit. Lost a house, got a divorce. Because they don't sweat the small stuff, you know what I mean? Like if you date a woman that's been through some shit, you come home and be like, honey, I scratched the car. She'll be like, that's all right, at least you're not fucking my sister. Yeah! You two are drinking the waters. You're so sweet and innocent. At least you know I'm not going to creep out on you. They've probably seen me before and they've heard that joke, so they're drinking waters. Like, no, that creepy fucker's there tonight. Let's not buy beer this time. I like looking at people on the front row every time I get on stage because, like, I'm brown, but I don't look like a specific kind of brown. I look like a car if you tore the emblems off. People just walk around me going, what the fuck, God? I am part Mexican. My ankle monitor. Part Native American too. Not like enough Native American to where it counts for anything. I don't get any of the free shit. But I do use it to get out of certain situations sometimes. Like an army recruiter dude come up to me one time. He's like, "You Army strong. Your country needs you." And I was like, "Sir, I'm Native American. We're very proud people, but not so good at winning wars." If we were, your people would be selling my people turquoise jewelry at the swap meet. I fucked up and told that joke in Sioux Falls, South Dakota one time. No laughs. Everybody in the crowd just had one tear rolling down their left cheek. Fuck 'em you, funny man. This lady in the front row, she yelled out, "My grandpa's the chief!" And I was like, I didn't know they still had a ranking system. Because I have some Indian cousins and they have 2 rankings, drunk and working on it. Indians got screwed. They got screwed big time. We all know that story, how the Indians got screwed. They got repaid, though. The Indians got repaid, and I'm not talking about casinos and reservations. That's not how they got repaid. The Indians got repaid in the sense that they don't go bald, and they don't grow facial hair. It's fucking weird, but it's true. They don't grow facial hair. If you ever see an Indian with a mustache, he's full of shit. That's a Mexican trying to get a deal on land. I'm waiting for it to take a horn off that beer. Just kidding, I won't creep here. Here's the big shocker, I'm single.
You're always single.
I know. There's a good reason for it. I recently joined a dating website called christianmingle.com. That's not the joke yet. No, I joined a Christian dating website. I'm not a Christian, I just like the idea of a woman that'll believe anything. That's right. Yeah, swallow that, Utah. We travel a lot as comics, we're always on the road. And when you're on the road, you start to notice things. I've noticed this, like in smaller rural areas, the cool thing to do with your vehicle is you take the back window of your truck and then you get one of those stickers of like a deer or an elk and you put it on the back window of your pickup truck and then you put like a quirky redneck caption under it, something like antler addiction. Or, you know, hit me with your best shot. So, something rednecky like, my stepdad touched my wiener, now I kill shit for fun. I want to fuck Ted Nugent. That's the cool thing to do in the small towns, and the cooler thing to do in the bigger cities, especially here in Utah, is you get the little stick figure people, and everybody in the family gets their own little stick figure guy, and the puppy and the kitty and everybody. I want to see what the back of a polygamous van looks like. That'd be some shit. No, I'm just kidding. I know the polygamists don't have those on their vans, and how I know this is I went to the place where they sell the stick figure families, and they don't make stick figure wives that goddamn ugly. Oh, people are moaning. What am I, in St. George? Don't make fun of my mothers. Have you seen these polygamous wives on TV? They're brutal. They look like Dick Cheney in a prairie dress, just I gotta give props to those husbands though, because they sleep with them bitches a lot. I couldn't do it. I need like a mountain next to the bed of like powdered Cialis, Viagra, Ajax, everything just...
Wake up!
Hold on, to make this anatomically correct for me.
Wake up!
Now you know what my junk looks like, ladies. Line up. Looks like a broken toe sitting on a walnut. If anybody wants my number after the show. No, like I said, we travel a lot doing the comedy thing and some of the dumb shit you notice. I've noticed this. I've noticed that states in America like to put a picture of what they're famous for on their license plate. Like Colorado has a picture of the Rockies, and apparently Wyoming has a lot of pissed off horses. I think Wyoming should put a picture of what they're actually famous for on their license plate, and they should show a minivan headed back to Utah full of bottle rockets and porn.